Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Let's have a look at these hurricanes that are going on. There's some really bad stuff going on in the States at the moment. It's so many people have lost homes, lost lives, and it's really awful what is happening. So let's just have a look and see if this is natural or unnatural. First of all, is this a man-made thing that was going on? I did a reading quite a while back about weather control and see whether they could control the weather, and as far as I can remember, it was that they could do certain things but not everything as yet. But then they say that was a while back, so of course they've been doing so much cloud seeding, as they call it, which is the spraying of chemicals into the atmosphere. So of course all these things are experimental, and they will have learnt a lot more since then. So let's just have a look at these hurricanes. Natural phenomena, or are they manipulated by humans to create destruction and fear? Let's just see what comes up there. Okay, so we've got some interesting ones here. Let me just put the camera down for you. Okay, so we've got 4 cards here. I've got the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Devil. So I think that's quite self-explanatory there, that this is manipulated. These hurricanes are manipulated. They are done by humans. This is certainly not natural. This is done by a group of people. It is not natural, and it is done to destroy, for the destruction, and to create fear as well. So we've got the 8 of Wands, the Emperor upside down, 8 of Wands. Things moving very fast, the Emperor upside down. And the Queen of Pentacles. You know what? The feeling I get from that is that this has been done deliberately to prevent the election in the States in November. I think they're going to use this to stop the election. 8 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. Chariot reversed. Yeah, I think they're going to do this to stop the election in November, that this is manipulated hurricanes, that they're doing it to create destruction. But the more destruction they can do, they're trying to destroy certain male person. Queen of Pentacles, that is, well, she comes right under that one, so yeah, she's part of that group. They're trying to cut certain people out of a situation. It's almost like it's one of their rituals. But you've got the Justice card. They won't succeed. They're still looking to get what they want. I think they'll still try and end stop the election. I think they'll still try and stop the election, but they won't be able to destroy that person. And I think a lot of people know who that person is. I'm not going to mention names or anything, but I would say that these hurricanes that they've been doing are to deliberately manipulate a situation where they are trying to destroy a particular person. But in doing so, it's like one of their rituals. They're also trying to destroy other people in the process. And these are people who are completely innocent, like myself and you guys watching this. Completely innocent, who were caught up in this barbarity of these people. Now, I'm in the UK and we've got a hurricane coming to the UK as well. I completely forget what the name of this thing is. I don't watch TV, I don't watch the news or anything, I don't read newspapers, I don't listen to the radio. I see things on the internet and sometimes I will look into it, sometimes I don't. I just saw we've got a hurricane coming or a big storm, major storm coming. But I'm sure they called it a hurricane. I didn't catch the name of it. So I want to see if this one coming to the UK, is this one man-made as well? Let's have a look. So this storm that's about to hit the UK, is this one man-made as well? Okay, we've got Page of Swords upside down, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, the World, the Tower, him again. So yes, this is made, this is deliberate again. Right, so let's have a look. You know what, I get the feeling that this wasn't deliberately made by the people who've made the ones in the States. Or I should say, it is the same people, but the people, maybe I should start again here, the people who are part of this group, they have manipulated the hurricane, the big storm that's coming to the UK as well. But there are people who are members of that group who are in particular stations, such as Prime Minister, for instance, who are not expecting it, who didn't know that it's been manipulated. So it comes as a bit of a shock to them. And they're going to have problems on their hands, especially with the Ten of Swords. There's going to be a lot of loss of life from this storm, I reckon, as well. We've got a rising star coming out of that, but it's not a nice one. We've got the Five of Pentacles there. There's going to be loss of life, but I also think that this storm is going to force a change in a public position, in a public station. and I think that's why they are doing it. Somebody in a public station has really annoyed somebody further up. Now, I'm sure I picked this up as well when I was looking at a particular public station in my last reading, the public station of Prime Minister of the UK, where I said it would be changing, the person in that position would be changing because that present person has annoyed someone who is behind them and they are being pushed out. And I get the feeling this storm that is coming is their way of pushing this person out. So it's not just a hurricane that's coming, there's other things as well. That one is just on top of that one. So you've got the King of Wands upside down, Diablo again. So it's definitely a man-made storm, manipulated. We've got Temperance upside down. So fight going on in the background. Seven of Wands as well. We've got people fighting in the background. There's going to be lots of life in this storm that's coming up. But there's people fighting in the background. Seven of Cups there. They've got so many ideas, but it's almost like they're at loggerheads and there's somebody else waiting in the background that's going to take over that public position because of everything that is going on. But it's going to take a while because that person who's in that public position at the moment will not want to leave. They will be forced out. And you can see the cups around. It's almost like there's other people around that person who would keep on at them, you know, you've got to go, you've got to go, you've got to go. That person is very stubborn, doesn't want to move at all. So put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And share the video if you want to. Okay, and I will catch everyone next time. So take care, everyone. Be careful of the weather, obviously, with things that are going on at the moment, and stay safe. Okay, take care. Bye bye.